Talking about men of God shouldn't be our concern because at the end of the day, they have issues to settle with God and not with us. But actually, I feel like if you are a genuine Christian and you have the spirit of discernment, then you can know which prophet is right and which prophet is not. Hello, guys, welcome back to Celeb Gossip Niger. I love you all. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing all right. Please kindly hit the subscribe button so you can join the family and simply get updated about every gist concerning your favorite celebrities. Before we proceed with the video, kindly give a like if you enjoyed the video because I'm sure you're going to enjoy the video. Alright guys, so in today's video we're going to be talking about something which is trending on almost all social media platforms, and it got to do with this prophet who was apprehended with some charms, and of course many people say he's not a true prophet. Well, it's more like this prophet actually caused a woman who was in his church to give him money. After she gave him money, it's like the miracle he had promised her did not happen. So this woman decided to bring the police over to the man's house. And when the police got into the man's house, they apprehended him with some charms and, of course, some things that he has been using to bring miracles. So they actually took the man behind bars, and of course, the woman was actually there talking and talking and talking about how the man is a liar, how he's fake, and so on and so forth. Okay, guys, do you think talking about a man of God that way is good? Because actually, when you go on social media platforms and you get to see the way some people talk about men of God, you'd actually feel like, oh my God, why do people have so much this kind of like they don't really love men of God and they feel free to talk to men of God anyhow they like? Some people even talk about the fact that men of God have cars, the fact that men of God have jets, the fact that men of God have done this, have done that. Personally, I feel like there is nothing wrong with a man of God getting a jet because it doesn't mean since he's a man of God, he doesn't have a job. It doesn't mean since he's a man of God, it's a church that fits him. It doesn't mean since he's a man of God, before becoming a man of God, he didn't go to school and got a degree that is enabling him to work. Let's take, for example, Papa Oyedepo, Bishop Oyedepo. He has a university which is called the Faith University. Trust me, why wouldn't he have money if he happens to be the founder of a university? And you all, for some of you who don't know, his university happens to be having one of the best grades all over the world. And he is known for his best lecturers and, of course, quality education he gives to his university students. Now tell me, why wouldn't he want to buy a private jet for himself if he wants to? We should stop talking about the fact that men of God shouldn't own some certain things. They are men of God, yeah, but they're human beings. But trust me, guys, even the Bible talks about the fact that many are going to come in the name of the Lord when they aren't from God. So you guys should actually calm down because some people go to church nowadays for miracles. Some people go to church nowadays for deliverance. Some people go to church nowadays. Some people even go to church nowadays to go and look for a crush or a husband. So why don't you go to church to serve God as a whole? If you follow miracles here and there, then for sure you would meet men of God who aren't actually from God. Yeah, for the past few years, they have apprehended so many men of God who have been using rings, some have been using necklaces, some have been even using these charms, some have been using so many things, some have been even faking these miracle stuffs. It's because they see that that is what people want. When they see that people come for miracles, they give you what you come for. If you come for miracles, they look for all the way they can to give you the miracles. If you come for this kind of thing, like they are just there to give us what we want. At the end of the day, we are going to serve God in church. We go to church to serve God, not to look at the man of God's shows, not to look at his jets, not to look at what he owns, but seriously to serve God as a whole. And if you serve God, any other thing will be added on to you consequently. Yeah. So you don't expect things to just happen like magic. Some of us are the reasons why men of God go and do those kind of things because we want them to perform magic on us. So guys, what should we do? We should relax, go to church and serve God in spirit and in truth. So like I was saying, this man of God actually made a woman get mad at him. This woman, he actually promised her a miracle. After he had promised her a miracle, she waited for the miracle. After paying money for the miracle, she didn't see the miracle she paid for. So she decided to surprise the man of God at his house. I don't really know how she got to know his house, but that isn't really our concern in today's video. But she got to find out his house, and when she found out his house, she followed him there, but she didn't go alone. She looked for some officers, and of course, she was saying something like, Yeye prophet, you're not real, you're not real. So the police came and they took the man of God alongside. And the man of God was like, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything, and you came to my house, you took me, and you're going away with me, stuff like that. There's a short compiled video for you guys where you get to listen to everything that happened. You see what the woman was saying to the man, and you get to hear the man's side of the story. Do you think meeting all these charms in this man of God's house make him not to be a real prophet? If he is truly a real prophet, like, what are those things doing in his house? But guys, just a quick reminder and a quick advice. Please don't mind all these men of God's business. Like, stay out of it. Because some of us actually attract some kind of things to our lives that aren't good just by talking against some of these men of God. It is a personal relationship with God. We all have our own personal relationship with God. So why not mind our business? Why not go to church and serve God? Because trust me, in this Nigeria, there are so many churches. If you even want to bring out the real churches, it will be very difficult. But trust me, still in those churches that aren't real, there are people who are going to go to heaven from those churches. Why? Because those people go to church and they place their mind on serving God and God alone. They don't go there to go and be looking at what the man of God is doing, if he's having a private jet, or and so on and so forth. You guys know specifically the man of God who got a private jet that has gotten so many people talking. You guys should rest on his matter. He's a human. He can have as many private jets as he has. Why can other people have private jets and a pastor cannot have a private jet? Well, guys, watch the video till the end. Get to see how the police came to the house of this man and get to hear his defense. Do you think he's sincere enough? Or do you think he's just looking for a way to just get away with the fact that they met some charms and all these more things in his house? Personally, I don't think it's right. Okay guys, watch the video and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Have you had any experience with this man of God? If yes, be it good or not, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you've experienced similar things or if you've seen it before.
What did they use about this? I'm a spiritual man. I did not hide myself. I'm a spiritual man. This is not my things. Do you do the work of God? You people harassed me in my house. I did not kill anybody. I did not do anything bad. Do you do the work of God without these native properties? Native what? Look at you. I am not a native doctor. I'm a spiritual man.